Horses have always been the thing that gets me up every morning. Had I sort of known that there was these stud farms out there that produced hundreds of foals every year, I don't think I would have even made it through to year 12.
When we bought the property at the end of 2012, it had a running, operating turkey shed on it. So we did that for 3 years until the contract ran out, and we've just been slowly building it up. And yeah, it's just sort of gone from there.
I have grown up loving horses. As soon as I could, and my parents let me, I got a horse. My love just went from there.
I've always worked in racing stables from a young age. I moved out to Barramal. That's where I met my beautiful wife, Kristen.
Yes, Anthony and I met out at Barramal, and it just sort of went from there. We always talked about having our own farm one day, so that's what all of the hard work has been for.
We're very hands-on. We see them every day, so we know our horses very personally, and I think that sort of gives us a little bit of a point of difference. Apart from farriers and vets, everything is done by Kristen and I. We have the 2 kids. Brack's 10, Imogen's 11. They're getting really involved in the farm now. They come to most foalings. Imogen names all the fillies when they're born, and Brax names all the colts. What did you name that one?
Lily.
Yeah, Lily. Because she was really alive when she was a baby, and I just thought Lily suited her.
It did suit her. I am so lucky that Imogen's starting Pony Club, Brax is more loving the horsepower side of things of the motorbike.
And even this year we've decided to let them pick out their favourite foal of the year, and they own 10% of that foal. Brax has claimed ownership of the Maurice Magic Touch filly. He fell in love with her, and that was his mare. He kept telling us the whole way along.
What young 8-year-old boy wouldn't pick the beast from the east? And so he picked Maurice. He was there for a first early scan. He was there for a 45-day scan. I'm pretty sure he had the afternoon off school for that.
He calls her Miley because Kristen mentioned she came in like a wrecking ball, and he said, I know that song. We're calling her Miley.
Imogen has a part in the Seamus filly that's going through the Classic Draft this year. So just to watch their faces and watch them be excited, yeah, it's very rewarding, this industry.
Obviously the best Classic graduate we've had is Skybird, winner of the Group 2 Fillies Classic at only a 3rd start. She then went on to run 3rd in the Group 1000 Guineas. We loved her, we always had a high opinion of her.
I remember when she was born, just in that second paddock there at the bottom, watching her grow every day and then taking her to the sale. I led her through the ring, and I think I was actually crying as I sort of walked out. I was just really impressed.
When we watched Skybird win the Group 2 at Moonee Valley, it was very exciting. The kids, myself, Kristen, we were all screaming. There was a few tears.
Skybird's coming now, fringing a bell. Look at Skybird over the top, sprouting wings and one. Skybird.
A very emotional, very exciting day. We just can't wait to get her half-brother down to Classic this year and see how he goes, so we're very excited. One of our recent graduates from the Classic sale was Dream Hour. He was purchased for $170,000, and he recently won the $300,000 Gateway, which is earned himself a ticket into the Group 1 Stradbroke. So that's very exciting. And another Classic graduate from last year was Scorching Legend, sold for $280,000 to Legend Racing. He's had 1 barrier trial. He runs 2nd in that trial, and I believe the winner of the trial has been group placed. So he looks promising, and hopefully he can carry on. And we've got a half-brother to him in the draft, and we've also got another 2-done hot colt this year in the draft. Another horse off the farm, General Salute, recently stakes placed. He looks loaded with ability. I think he's recently been gelded, so we might see the best of him this prep. Okay, so this is Real Desire, the dam of Skybird. She means the world to us. Without her, we probably wouldn't have the farm. We always joke that we're going to get a statue of her out the front. She owns the farm, and she knows it. We've sold a couple of yearlings out of her for $280 and Skybird for $110. So we've got the Deep Field colt going to Classic this year, so hopefully he can do well too.
They're all following us.
We have 11 going to Classic this year, 6 fillies and 5 colts. Something for everyone there. We've got some young, exciting stallions and proven stallions and even some first season stallions. So the Deep Field Real Desire colt, beautiful colt. He's well muscled, very masculine, very loose moving colt. He's got a great action, good mind for a colt. Funny stories at the sales, and Bruce Slade loved the Exosphere colt and then asked me what I was doing with the mare, and I said that I'd love to send her to Deep Field but probably wouldn't get in. And he said, I'll get you in if she can produce a colt like that. We thought he was a star from the day he was born, and Skybird recently doing what she's done has only enhanced that, so now he's got the half-sister to back that up. The kids have called him J-Mac. Hopefully he can be half as good as J-Mac. 2 Justify colts this year. One of them is the Justify Bank on This. Lovely, big, strong colt, tough colt, by arguably the hottest stallion on the planet at the moment in Justify. He's really, really developed through the prep, and we're really excited to get him down there. And we love going to the Classic sale. It was the first sale we ever sold a horse at, and Inglis very helpful to us. They're very supportive of us, and yeah, we can't thank them enough for allowing us to put our horses in their sale. For the future, we'll just keep doing what we're doing. We love it. Couldn't see us doing anything else. And as the kids are getting older, they're becoming more involved, and it's just so satisfying.
I still haven't given up, so it's always been my dream to work with horses, and I'm living that every day.